Hey guys, my name is SENIAC and welcome back to another episode of Miner's Haven. Now just before we get into it guys, look at me. I am swagged out today, got a different SENIAC shirt on. This is the second one of the two that you can all get here on Roblox. Now just before we get into it guys, since last episode I've been playing around with some setups and I've kind of got a pretty cool thing going on at the moment I want to show you guys, and I want to try and improve it and make as much money as possible. Now, just before we start guys, if you're enjoying this series and this video, make sure you hit that big like button down below. But you should see, I'm on the private server again, or on my own here. It looks a lot different. I've been playing around guys, I've been trying to learn this game as much as possible, and I've got a super, and I mean super sweet setup. As you can see, I got 18.5 trillion. What? Where did you get that from, SENIAC? Well, this setup is pretty OP. Now, guys, I got 4 boxes to open, and we'll get onto those in just a second. So let's talk about what I got set up here. Well, the first thing is I've modified my loop, and it's quite big. Now, the reason it's quite big is because I want to add a few more upgraders and try and enhance it. So there's always room there for improvement. But as you can see, I got 3 remote opal mines here. 2 of those, let me get to it, damn it, fool, run over. 2 of these are way up high upgraders, which the maximum I think you can get it to, if I just go to the shop here, is 4 million. So the maximum we can have or go through that is 4 million, which is great, but I want to improve that. So we'll get onto that later on. Then we have obviously the reverser, which goes for the teleporter, which then teleports the ore to here. So once all that ore is worth them 4 million, it then goes through 30 of these portable ore advancers, which is the maximum ore can go through, which every time it goes through one of them, adds on 5%. There is 30 there, it may not look it, but there's some on that side. Then it goes for our 2 MLG Dorito upgraders, which is sweet. And then up to, which I've been told, even though the ore zappers say it can go 3 times, it can actually do 4. So it goes through 4 of those, and then finally goes into our furnace. Now, just to show you what kind of value I'm getting on these, we're going to have to make these go all the way around. So let's reverse that and make the ore go down. Now, I'm going to do quite a bit so we can actually see. Now, it's a pretty good system I've got set up. And I want to improve it because when you see how much money we're making, you'll understand, oh my goodness, SENIAC, this is amazing. And it's only going to get better. It's only going to get better as we improve this loop. Now, as that does what it needs to do, eventually when they start blinking, obviously we know it's maxed out. But this setup is amazing because I can have as many loops and as many stuff as I want. I just make it all, well, make sure it all goes through the blue portal. You can have as many as they want, and it'll all end up through here. So now, no matter what we do, we'll eventually have the ore go through some kind of portal, which then goes through this all the way into our furnace, as I then burp. So it's a pretty good setup, guys. We'll get onto it just a little bit later once that's all maxed out, and then we'll improve it. So let's open our little gifts. Let's start with the purple one. Bam, thanks for playing. Sweet. It's giving us a plasma cannon. Nice. And we got another regular box. So let's start with our first box. What's it going to give us? While it happens, I'm going to take a sip of my coffee. That's good. Oh, not another flooring. Oh, no. No. A yellow. Orange porter. I keep saying yellow. It looks yellow, but it says orange. It's definitely a yellow colour. What's next? What's next? Please don't give me another one. Ooh, we might get that little shiny thing. What is that? What is that? A magnifier. I have no idea what that is. It looks cool though. We'll see what it is shortly. We've still got 2 more boxes. Ooh, I could have got another one. What are we going to get? Oh, the green teleporter. I think that's what it's going to stop on. Now that is the... Oh no, it's a thrust pad. I think that's what makes you jump higher. Correct me if I'm wrong. Let's see. Come on. Show me the money. Oh, we're getting another flooring. Oh no. What's that? A superhero particle. Okay, let's see what we just got then. So this, a magnifier. I don't want to know how those orc fires made. It's inhumane. What? Is it just like a light source? Is that what it does? Can I walk into it? A magnifier? Anybody know what that does? Is it just a light source? It doesn't do anything to our stuff, does it? If I place it near. I don't know, guys. Let me know what that magnifier does. It just looks like a fireplace to me. We also got the frost pad, which we've got 2 of those, which makes us jump higher. We got a superhero particle. Save the day, mighty superhero. Let's see what this is about. So we get a superhero particle. Oh, look at us running around. We got little light beams around us. That's pretty cool. What else did we get? We got the frost infuser. We got the frost pad. Jump higher. That one can even jump higher. Okay, that's pretty cool. Right. Get rid of those. Are they done yet? They're not blinking just yet. Now, what my idea is, this allows us to go up to 4 million. Which they're starting to blink now, which is good. I've seen in here, we can also add one to go up to 100 million, which is 142 billion. Which that sounds even doper. So we're going to buy that. And then we'll see how this changes. Is it all flashing still? No, I think it needs a couple more loops around because a lot of the stuff, obviously, we placed down before. So we'll give it a couple of seconds before we get it all going through. Just going to keep an eye on it. And then we'll place in this new one that then allows us to go up to 100 million. Now, I will keep in these 2 upgraders there. Now, the reason I'll keep those in when I get the 100 million one in is because it just gets us to 100 million a lot quicker. So that's the only reason I'm going to keep it in anyway. Right, it's all pretty much flashing now, so let's give it a go then. So I press the button then to reverse it, which then all the ore is going to go through here and then go down. And you guys want to see what kind of money we're making. When I set this up and I did it for the first time to see exactly what I was going to make, I almost fell off my chair in excitement because it was that freaking dope. It's really good, guys. I mean it. It's really, really good. Right, so that's the last of there. There's one stuck there, but I don't mind. So it's going for all these upgraders. Now, I'm only using these upgraders because of the value of the ore. So as it goes in, look at that. 200 million a time. Like, what is life anymore? Now, the reason I'm using these upgraders is because they can support the value, the current value of the ore passing through it. So all the other ones I had before, there's a gold box over there, I can't use because the ore going through it is too valuable. Now, do you reckon I'll be able to get another box off this gold crate? Ooh, we should see, we should see. So if we're getting 200 million by ore that is 4 million before it goes through all the upgraders, what are we going to get, or what's the price going to be when the ore is 100 million from our new upgrader? We got a new box as well. Let's open that. Let's see what we got. Come on, show me something good. Something good. Oh, it's going to be a red wall. Red wall. That sucks. Oh no. Ooh, yes. Okay. So ruby wall. Nice. Okay. Sweet, mate. Right. How many do I have to remove to place in this new upgrader? Where is it? That's not you. Where are you? Is that it? 100 million. I need to remove... Oh, only 2. Okay. So I'll start with these 2. Now, like I said, I will keep these 2 in there, even though at some point, once it goes past 4 million and it's continuing up to 100 million, I will keep those in because just initially at the start, it's going to get the value up a lot quicker by having multiple upgraders. So before you start commenting, SENIAC, there's no point in having those 4 million ones if you got 100 million. Don't start saying stuff like that because it's just going to help me get up to 100 million a lot quicker. I understand this, guys. So, we're going to then place him. Let me turn that. Some more now. You may be thinking, why don't I place any of these upgraders along here? It's because they can only go through it 30 times. I'd rather go through it 30 times once it's at its maximum value of 100 million. So let's see how this goes then. So apparently when it goes for that green one, if I read it right, it slows down a bit, but we'll see. How slow is slow? Ah, it's not too bad. Not as bad as I was thinking. Right, that should be enough ore then circling round. And the maximum value is going to be 100 million, which is going to be pretty exciting to see. Now, over here, guys, we have our droppers, which these ones, kind of times whatever drops in it by, I think it's 1,500%. Now, I did buy this massive gold mine here. which when it drops it in, we get 10 million a time. I mean, that doesn't sound much now, considering we was getting 200 million per ore that falls in. But I bought this before I did all this setup, and to me 10 million was a lot back then. But now it seems terrible. It seems absolutely terrible. It does. So while that's continuing to loop, then I want to see if there's any other upgraders. So this one here, ore scanner there. What's that? Plasma cannon. If you're on blast upgrader. Oh my god! I've never said what. Okay, this one goes up to 500 million. That's 1.73 trillion. Right, I'm going to buy that. So, what? So, this is allowing us to go up to 100 million. So, I want to see what kind of value we get from these being 100 million. Then I can place in this other upgrader, which will then allow us to go up to 500 million. Oh my god. Is anything higher? What's this one? An evil ore purifier from the depths of the underworld. This ancient relic uses energy of the 1,000 cursed souls to add 40,000 to the value of any ore that passes through it. That sounds pretty cool. But yeah, that does sound actually pretty cool. I could actually add it to the loop to make it continue and go round. But once it's at 500 million, like 40,000 addition onto that is kind of nothing. So it's actually quite a lot of money as well. So I don't think I'll use that just yet. What's this one? Oh, these are too expensive. These are too expensive. Do we have any different types of furnaces? So we've currently got this one. That was 50 million. That quadruples. So it gives us 4 times the value of the ore when it drops in. What's this one? That's a research center. That's a cell processor which we're using for the big droppers. Teleporter. What's this one? Heavenly Forge. A PQ. We go there. Oh, quintuples. Is that 5 times? Oh, that's more than what we've currently got now. That's 9 billion. Oh, that's nothing. Right, so we're going to have a better furnace that it's going to drop into as well. So this is going to be good. Right, let's get rid of that. Okay. It looks quite big as well. Where is it? Where are you, you fool? Wait, I've got 2 of them? When did I get 2 of them? Did I unlock it in a box at some point? I'm not... Whoa, that's quite big. Okay, there we go. I've got 2 of them. I should really... How much? Sell it for 2 billion. There we go. I must have unlocked it in a box at some point. But, okay, so that other one was times it by 4. This one, I think quintuple times it by 5. So we at least get an extra times out of it. So when they're always a high value, it's good. Okay, so you can see now that the ore is over 4 million. So these are no longer working. So now it's just maximizing off this only one. So you may be thinking, there's no point in having those in. It just means it gets up to value a lot quicker. If I didn't have those 2 in, then getting it up to 4 million would be a lot longer. So that's the only reason why. So it shouldn't be far off. If that's 4 million and that's doing it every so often, that should go up quite quick. It shouldn't be long now till we see it. It's just the only problem is the loop's so big, but it's big enough for us to keep upgrading it. Some good stuff. Right, what else we got in the shop then, in terms of droppers? Because I'm using Opal, remote Opal droppers, which I believe they're these ones. Yes, 1.3 billion. What's the next remote version? Massive gold mine is what I've got. Osmium Mine, I think that's how you pronounce it. Extractor. You have to manually click on it. Oh, a remote one. We can actually use these. Okay, it's maximizing now at 100 million. They're 450 billion, but we've got trillions. So could we go any higher? Bismuth Mine. Paintium Mine. Painite Mine. I can't even speak. See, they're not remote. When's the next remote one? Oh, quite a while away. So if I buy 3 of these remote Osmium mines, hopefully they're worth more than these opal mines. So remove those, and I'll place down these new ones. Remote. Oh, they're a lot smaller as well. So 1, 2, 3. Right, let's start then by reversing it. So we had like, I think was it 250? Was it million? We're trying to beat. Well, we had last time. So now the value is at 100 million. Let's see what happens. Because we're already half the value anyway before we go for any of the upgraders. Because there were 200 million, and initially when they go for that teleporter, they're 100 million. So let's see then. Hopefully we're in the billions. That would be pretty cool when we get into the billions. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Oh my goodness. 9 billion. Just shy of 10 billion. What? This is good. This is good stuff. Alright. We're in the billion. Considering last episode, we were only making like, at most, 1 or 2 million per drop. We're now making 9 billion. What is life? Okay, so now we're going to add the additional upgrader. Which that one, I did buy it, didn't I? There's like a blue thing here. Yes, I need to remove 1. So let's get rid. I need to see. Because I've just noticed that it's in the middle. The beam for it. So if I just drop. Oh my goodness, that drops quite fast. And they're quite large. This may cause problems for us. Getting stuck in there. I just need to see at what point they're more centered in the conveyor system. So let's just see. It could be when they fall down here and go along here. Right, I need to make sure that I'm not. Yeah, it's pretty much here. Not placing too much down because they are quite large. I'm not liking how large they are. Right, let's do this quickly, Em. Where are you? There you are. There we go. Okay. So that's going to make it go up to 500 million. They're going to be very, very, very valuable. Right, so let's drop a few more then. Again, I don't want to drop too many because they are quite large and it's going to clog up the system. But if I do just enough, it's going to be amazing. And they're hitting that middle one perfect. If it does eventually clog up the system, I'm going to go back to Opal for now. Oh, I've placed in too many there. God damn it, SENIAC. Oh, I nearly blocked it up then. Nearly blocked it up. They're going to get... Oh my goodness, they're on top of each other then. Right, we'll keep those going then. I'm not too sure if I like them being that size. May resort back to Opal. We'll just see what kind of value these get us. Right, we'll leave that to it then. We'll leave that to it. So we've got those droppers. We've looked at that furnace. Now, that research center. Was it this one? A brilliant display of technology that produces 450 of Osmium ore every time it's fueled with coal. What's that? An ore replicator. A hanging scanner that perfectly clones. Oh, that's for the droppers, is it? Hold on. Hold on. I can't click the button. God damn it. Let me buy one of those. We're not clogged up, are we? No. This looks pretty cool. Yes. Okay, it works how I was thought. I'm going to place it on this one. If I can. Will it work? Let's see. So what it does, if ore passes through it, it duplicates it. So it's meant to be for these. So let's just see if the gold... Does it... Oh, yes! Bam! We got 2 of them. Did you see that? Obviously, it's only 20 million a time now, but it saves me if I'm buying a second one. I think that's the whole point of it. Bam. Is it going in it, though? It doesn't feel like it is. Let's push these back a bit. Okay, so... Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Ninja mine! Hopefully it's been pushed back. That would be slightly annoying if I put it in the same place again. Right, where's this other one? There we go. I think that's more efficient going that way. So let's see then. Go on, fall in. Fall in, you fool. I got stuck up there. God damn it. I don't think I can knock it over. Will the second one get stuck? No, it went in. Perfect. Okay. Oh, we got a clog. We've got a clog. See, I can't do it. I think those mines are too many. Right, let's get to our ore pulser out. Do you know what? I'll place that there. It's out the way. Bam. It's gone. Right, get rid of. Do you know, I'm going to keep one of them in, though, because they are pretty cool. Right, let's go back to our opal mines, remote ones, until we've actually eventually unlocked different versions. Well, to be honest, I've just thought, it doesn't really matter what mines I'm using, because the maximum value of it anyway, so I might as well get rid of that one. The maximum value of any ore is going to be 500 million, no matter what type of ore it is, whether it's coal or opal or anything else. The maximum we're going to get to is 500 million. So to be honest, they could have stayed opal. They could have stayed. They're the perfect size for what we need. So I can use those other ones for something else. I may use those for as like a constant source of ore going down. And look, just look how many I can do it of these as well. Why do I not think to stay with opal? They're small enough. They're small enough. Alright, that's perfect. Okay, so we got that going then. I just want to see if I go back to this Osmium, I don't know what the hell it's called. If I just drop one down, bam, what the value of it's going to be once it goes through all the duplicators. So I'm pretty excited to see then what 500 million is going to turn out to be in terms of going in the furnace. Because if we're getting 9 billion off 100 million, that's got to be like, what, 100 billion maybe? We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so this is probably, I reckon, 100 million? I didn't even see what it said. I think it was like 1,000. Go away, you fool. Go away. So what do you guys think of this basic setup at the moment? It allows me to make a lot more money a lot quicker, so I can get better upgraders a lot quicker. And with all these upgraders in here, it's making it get to where I need it to get, again, a lot quicker. Right. Collect. Give me a bax. There's one up here as well. Let's go hunt it down while we wait for basically upgrade. Keep going. Jump on, sucker. Sweet. Right. So, eventually, next episode, I want to maybe create another loop. But this other loop, to be honest, we can get it to do exactly the same in what we've got done here, but we can try and sell it up for a different size. Actually, we're going to sell it up. What is it called? Remote Osmium. Okay, I'm going to set the next loop up for Osmium. And that means I don't need to use these ramps. So they won't get clogged up. And I'll make sure I'll be using these like upgrades of 500 million. And we'll make it go into the same teleporter. That's if I can get another one of these though. A reversible conveyor. Are they in here? Because I got that one from a box. A rainbow upgrader. Can you get them in here? I don't think you can. Oh, no, there you go. Oh, I got 19. Okay, I'm going to try and save up for it. Somehow. I don't know. I have to go into a few public games. But next episode as well, guys, I will be joining a public server. So now I've learned as much as I can. I've got this pretty cool setup. I'll be able to jump back into public servers. And you guys can see the progress I'm making. So then, we're waiting for this then. It's reached 4 million. It shouldn't be that far off going through the 100 millions now. Did I see a flash on the green? Or am I going blind? You best show me the money. Show me the freaking money, you fool! And maybe I might place in a few more of these ones that get up to 4 million. Oh no, green's flashing. There we go. Either placing a few. You know, I might place in 2 more of the 4 million, an extra one of the 100 million, an extra one up to 500 million. Now, again, the only reason I've got so many of these in at different levels is just so we can get up to that value a lot quicker. I know at a given point, the 4 million, the 100 million are no longer working, but until it gets to 100 million or to 500 million, it's getting us up there a lot quicker. That's the logic behind it, and I think it's a pretty smart idea to do. So we're literally now just waiting for the blue one to finish off, which is a good idea to why we could have more blue ones. Because once it gets to 100 million, the more of these we got in, the more it's going to get up there anyway. So I'll do that next episode, so don't worry. I just want to see the value of what it's going to give us at 500 million. It's got to be like 100 billion. If 100 million was giving us 9 billion, 500 million, I'm just like timesing it by 5. Well, timing it by 5 is 45 million, but it's a higher value. That's the difference, though. That is the difference. We can't be too far off now, guys. We cannot be too... Is there any more boxes I can quickly steal? Oh, there's one right there. Oh, and the blue's flashing. It's flashing on a few. So a few more loops and it's done. Right, give me a box. That would be nice. No box for SENIAC? Any more boxes lying around? As I zoom right out. Damn it, no boxes. Right, it's not flashing on all of them. It's flashing on some. When I'm getting a constant flash, then it's time. I'm pretty much getting a constant flash now. Right, guys, it's time. Some of it may not be the maximum value, but we're going to see, because I haven't given it long enough. But if I build more upgraders next episode, we'll get to like 500 million a lot quicker. And it'll be interesting to see then. What was that one? It was that blue one, wasn't it? Do any of them go up to a bit higher? What's that one? Whoa, 1 QN? What is that? I don't know, but it was very expensive. Right, here we go. 100 billion? Ooh. 30 billion. No, oh, I said a 40 billion then. I seen a 40 billion, guys. Billion. Look at that. Between 30 and 20. Oh my goodness me. 30 billion. Just to put that into perspective, last episode we were making like 1 million, maybe at the most. We're now making 30 billion. Average. There's a few 20s and a few 40s. What's this one going to be? 29. 30 billion on average there. That is an amazing setup we've got. And it's only going to get better. I'm going to build a secondary loop next episode, providing I can get one of these reversible conveyors. I mean, we've already got 19 UC, but I'll jump in a few private public games and try and snatch a load of boxes. Try and get a few more of these UCs, coin things. And yeah, we'll have a secondary loop, different value, or different type of ore. And we'll try and build up. That is amazing, this one. 1 QN. Damn. What is the next one? That adds 40,000. A machine that resembles ore. We can actually try to be honest, guys, we'll try and look at how we can upgrade this system at the end as well. It's going to be pretty interesting to see. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Minus Haven. We've literally took a huge leap into how much profit we're now making. I also need to get something set up where there's a constant ore coming through the system as well, because that one's we're only making money when I press the button to reverse the conveyor. So we need to work on something like that. But it's looking good, guys. It's looking good. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give it a big like down below. If you're new around here, make sure you subscribe. And until next time, where you guys, make sure you keep a lookout where I'll be on public servers. I will see you all soon. So goodbye. And we're selling PS4s, Xbox Ones, and smart TVs. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so what goes on the display case? Video games or books? Now this is a tough decision. Do I choose books or video games? Books or video games? I mean, who reads books these days? I'm just joking. We're definitely gonna put video games on here though. Damn. Cost. How many are we gonna buy? Should we order 25? Damn, that's a lot, isn't it? Yeah, let's just do it. So video games on the shelf. What video games are there? There's Roblox, there's Goat Simulator, Garbage Truck.